Where's the metal music, man? When you like... Oh, gosh.
Dang.
It just doesn't stop.
If I'm the enemy, I'm just like deleting the game straight up. That's it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna bring back that I haven't said in a long time? I'm so conflicted, man! Hey Gamologists, another week, another episode here in Luck or Skill, and this time Josh and I have someone overlooking us.
Hey guys, it's Richard. Remember me? I got 9 years active duty military service, 6 years in the sniper section, 2 years doing diplomatic security, and I am grateful to be here with you guys today, so looking forward to this. Riding horses, what's going on?
My trusted steed!
It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. What is that?
Hey, in some games that works out though.
It does. Sometimes.
It may not make a lot of sense, but sometimes it works out.
Yep.
Ka-bing!
Oh.
God.
Boing! Straight out of the sky, baby.
You don't really need anti-aircraft fire when you have this guy on your squad. The thing is, I don't know if this player's on controller or not, but it almost seems like he's lagging behind in his tracking a little bit. Like he didn't have a high enough sensitivity to keep up with it, and at the last second has kind of like a swipe.
He was just taking that last shot. He didn't know if he was going to hit him or not.
I think it might have been a last resort, man. Just kind of a last ditch. Like, all right, man, I got to take the shot. It's now or never. And in that, I think plays the luck factor.
It looked like it was that last second before he was going to lose it and just took the shot.
This is what I would call a Hail Mary. Whereas like I know a lot of times we see these crazy shots and we call them, you know, Hail Mary shots or shot in the darks, but this one feels more like an actual Hail Mary.
Definitely a panic shot at the end because he was behind on the lead for a while.
Yeah.
Swept it over and just pulled the trigger last second.
Exactly. That's a perfect way to describe it. So I think we're in agreement.
Yeah.
Luck? Question mark? Question mark?
Luck.
Okay. Love it. So from old school to newer school.
20 years into the future.
More modern.
More
modern times.
More modern.
More modern. You think 20 years in the future you can just change your attachments on the fly?
Yeah, just go to your menu.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, just have little like Google goggles on. You just change your attachments on.
Go down to zip line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Bro, they're not even looking at him. 3 guys.
Well, they're looking at the ground now.
They're not looking at anything, bro. They're gone.
That was beautiful.
This player had this idea because we can see him kind of eyeballing the situation with that longer range zoom scope, and he says, you know what? No guts, no glory, and just kind of go in there and see what I can make happen.
He definitely planned that one out. And I mean, he could have took him out from far away. But, he's like, you know what? Let me make this look cool.
Dude, you are pretty lucky, though, that 3 different players don't turn and look at you. I mean, if I'm sitting there, I'm paranoid. I know that zip line's behind me. I'm checking it once in a while, man. I'm not just staring, you know, in one spot. And 3 of them. Like 3 of them.
You got to realize too, the thing with Battlefield is a lot of people, I don't want to take this away from the player, but a lot of people do this where they sit in highly elevated positions or more like long range positions and they don't really check their surroundings that much and they're just more concerned with trying to snipe and get clips. And ironically, they got clipped on while trying to get clipped.
Yeah, let this be a lesson. When you guys are up there, check your 360 degrees. Everybody's got to be looking a different direction.
What do you guys think?
Ooh, I think it's skill because you know, he wanted to make it look pretty. Even if those guys would have turned and seen him that last second, he would have still lit him up. He had to,
that is fair, yeah.
Jump on him.
Yeah, I think I go skill here as well. I don't think that the enemy's ignorance plays too much of a factor into it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could call it a skluck, but I'm gonna go straight skill on this one too.
That's Battlefield for you though. There's a lot of badass things that happen. Oh, Apex. Now Apex is you gotta be cracked to play this game.
It's like, it's almost like a Halo game. Is that what this is?
It's very sci-fi.
More Titanfall, but more sci-fi, yeah. Oh my God.
Boom!
It's just clean. It's just clean.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And this is where it starts to get lucky for me.
It was close range. It was close range.
No, the thing with...
there's bloom, but like he said, it's close range, bro.
You're still playing Russian roulette. So the way that no-scopes work in games, they have bloom, which means that there is a given area that the bullet can fire and it's completely random as to what section it will go in. So So it could have
Yes.
gone anywhere between the white hashes.
But he had him pretty much in the center of that.
No,
so
I
you know.
agree. But you still have
Yeah.
to get lucky that it fires in the center.
I mean, at least where I'm sitting, I would have to give this a skluck. But at the same time, where I'm sitting, I'm looking at this player having so much skill that I don't even care about the RNG. Like, to me, it's like the skill outweighs the luck to like probably shift over to full skill. But Michael makes a good point because it is very RNG.
So it's basically like going to a roulette table and trying to hit one of the numbers.
I think that guy's a pro. The way he just grabbed that weapon and just started laying people out.
So you going skill, Richard?
I think it's definitely skill. It was slick. It was clean.
Very
So
good.
like on a technicality, I should go skluck. But I'm with Richard on this one, man. It's a skill because like this player is just crazy, cracked out. I don't care about the bloom. Screw the bloom. You got skill regardless,
Yeah,
man.
that's skill.
So this is a
Interesting.
incredibly, for the most part, tactical game. A lot slower than Apex.
Take your time. No jumping around through the moon.
Okay, what?
Ooh. We got a slow-mo repeat.
You might have a dinner plate
Wow.
on your gun, but you're not eating like that.
No, I don't know, man. Did he know that both of them were there like that?
How would he have that knowledge?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like maybe one.
He was just letting it rip on that one.
That's
I mean-
kind of what it looks like, but it almost looks like there is a transfer.
There's no shots in between those two targets. He goes from pinpointing on one straight to the other instantly.
Does he see two here? Hang on. No, he only sees one. It looks like it is more planned, but is it one of those that it was so lucky that it looked planned?
I think it was extremely fast reflexes. Like he went to go shoot the first guy, seen that there was a second guy as he's shooting the first guy, and instantly popped over to the second guy.
When he slows it down, it makes it look way more intentional.
I think he was just sweeping that whole rooftop.
You think?
I think he's seen the second guy in his peripheral as he's aiming for the first guy, and his reflexes were just like ultra sharp.
He has no idea.
This is like probably the toughest clip.
This is one of the more tough clips that I've seen to judge on this show so far.
What are you guys thinking at home when you see this? All right, make sure you guys comment.
The only other way is is there another angle that a teammate could have seen it?
But even then, you don't know where exactly they are on the roof. So it could have been like Richard was saying, he's just spraying the rooftop. Oh, you know what I'm
This-
gonna bring back that I haven't said in a long time? I'm so conflicted, man! I think my voice cracked, so everyone make fun of me in the comments. This is tough.
It's not a tough one for me. I'm going with luck. I think he
Straight
was just
luck?
sweeping the rooftop because if you look after he took out that second guy on the roof, he brought the weapon back over and fired. Looked like another shot. where the
Yep,
other guy was.
that is the deciding factor for me, and I'm going luck as well.
I'm going skluck, man. I gotta go in between. I'm sorry to do it, but I think there's an element of skill and an element of luck.
Ooh, Modern Warfare's. Ooh. Gunfight.
Yeah, I mean, they know. This is a small map. You know exactly where the other guys spawn. It's 2v2. You know exactly they're right there. If you throw a knife right there, it's like, it's a pretty good chance. That's an easy skluck for me because there is an element of skill and luck.
So this is a 2v2 map, Richard. I forget exactly what the name of it is, but it's 2v2, very, very close quarters.
Like you basically see the entire map in this scope.
And so essentially you see where he is at, and then on his left is his teammate. Directly across where those other two
Yeah, the
archways are
opening.
is where the other two players will spawn. So both teams know exactly where they spawn. And even before the match, I believe it even highlights them in red, unless they change that. I still think it's sklucky, but it makes
Yeah.
it more skillful.
There's so much of an element of luck in here. It's either straight luck or it's skluck.
I think I'll go with the schluck on this one. I'll take you guys' skill because if you do know where they're gonna spawn at, I mean, if he throws a rock, chances are he might get lucky and hit him with the rock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's luck, and then there's a little bit of skill.
Battlefield 4.
The game that everybody loves and I just couldn't get into. Woo! Okay. Okay. Wow.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh.
that's nasty.
They're only good within 50 meters accuracy. I mean, if you're top expert level, maybe 100 meters, but 50
Right.
meters is typical range with that accuracy.
Not that far.
Oh hell no!
Well, welcome to
that's
Pixel Land, where rules do not apply in that
That's
matter.
that's a prayer.
So what do you think?
I think skill. He knew what he was doing.
I agree.
Yep, me too.
Oh, GTA, we're about to see something just bombastic.
But
Wait, is he being tracked?
oh,
Is he?
what just happened?
I think
That's
he dropped
a great question.
Did he drop a bomb to destroy the missile that was tracking him?
Yeah, I think he definitely had some kind of flare system shootout. Did he kill, essentially like walk the dog, aka the dog being the missile, over to the person that shot the missile at him and killed the person with their own missile? You can see that the missile was following behind him somewhat there, and then you can see the explosion.
Yes, I think you're right. I think he
That's so gnarly, dude.
He pulled an evasive maneuver and
wow,
smoked that dude.
That's an example of one of those clips that are so insane, complex, and skillful that it's hard to even follow what's happening. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that's straight skill. That's straight skill.
That is skill.
Woo! That was nice, man.
I wish you could see my face right now. My brain is melted.
That weapon.
A little bright.
Fancy. Fancy. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there not a guy to your left? Okay.
And now, okay. All right. Well,
why not?
Nice maneuvers.
You can do some insane stuff on these games. It's intense.
Yeah, it's wild. I wonder if this player had the idea or if they just saw an opportunity. I don't think it makes a difference in the verdict either way, but just thinking out loud.
I mean, you've seen someone do this in real life, you'd probably have a whole new level of elite soldier chopper.
He's like, well, you're not going to need that anymore. I'll just take it.
So verdicts?
Skill.
Yeah, that's skill.
I agree.
Battlefield V. I mean, 5. I'm kidding.
Haven't you said that one before? I think
did I?
Last time
Maybe I did.
Battlefield 5.
If I'm the enemy, I'm just like deleting the game straight up. That's it. It's over.
So we finally made it the loop where you went from like installing every game to now you're deleting the games.
We've come full circle, man. It's been a nice journey.
This one's pretty cut and dry for me. I'm going skill.
Yep, me too.
Definitely skill.
Track them and blow them up. That's it, man.
Now what he's doing right now, I'm not sure. But at least we're getting build up to whatever's about to happen.
Yeah.
So I believe that's the drone that he hacked because he shouldn't be allowed to have a drone in this phase. So that gives him an advantage. A massive advantage.
Side, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Man, okay.
Essentially, what I got from that is that the buildup of the drones had absolutely nothing to do with what we just saw.
They burst in. He starts. Oh crap! There's a lot of people. Let me throw a C4.
Yeah.
Quickly turns on this guy, finishes him up.
And the enemies are kind of stupid.
All right, guys, you ready? Let's all go through the front door.
I would compare them to the Marines because the Marines are like that. You know what I mean? They're gonna go run. Don't matter how many guys are dropping. They're just gonna take the machine gun nest. Everybody else is gonna get laid out, but they're just gonna beat them with numbers, and that looked like a bunch of Marines going in there.
That they could have ran in there like that, thinking like, okay, if there's one guy, surely 4 of us should be able to handle it, right? So maybe they thought strength in numbers. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go with schluck. Yes.
What were you saying, schluck?
Schluck.
I like that too.
I think it is because the guys going in there, they weren't very tactical. So I mean, he got lucky that they just ran in there and literally like 4 or 5 guys and bunched up, so he can utilize that explosive device. Definitely had skill and quickly throw the C4 and set it off and switch weapons. It was great.
I mean, you could argue Skluck, but there's a lot of skill in it too, man.
Yeah, I'll go skill. The Kraber.
Got him!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Jesus
Christ.
Wow,
man.
just boom, pinned.
What's happening is that there's an ultimate. I forget exactly what the name of the specialist is, but you can have your team and you can essentially take off like a spaceship. So you can have a quick extract and get to another part of the map. And so that's what we're seeing here is this enemy is using that specialist and just taking off like a rocket, essentially.
Trying to get out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't get very far.
No.
No, they did not.
Tracks him, boom. Yep. Nice shot, man. That's it.
So that's a skill for me.
Yep, me too.
Skill all the way.
All right, love it.
42.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, what's going on? Oh.
Okay.
He said something, but I didn't understand a word he just said.
No idea. Oh, what are you doing? Whoa.
C4.
What the heck?
What is going?
Straight to his death.
That was
I mean, that's worth
Oh.
it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
That was so worth it.
sacrificed himself.
Yeah, for the greater good.
It's crazy, man. These guys playing these games it's amazing.
So it doesn't even look like this was their initial plan. It looked like they were kind of flying in on this point that they have marked, because you can tell that's where they're looking.
That reaction, man.
What a
that
play.
Quickness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the mind, you know, he's jumping off there and he's thinking one thing and then sees this and like, oh, another opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some quick thinking.
So verdicts?
Skill.
Okay.
Skill.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah. That I knew it. Let's go, baby.
Okay, we're watching the elevator. Oh my God, the reinforcements are here.
Sweeping them.
Bro.
Dear God.
Dang, that was
Bro.
Wait.
You got that LMG ready?
Oh my God.
Dang, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That is the definition of mowing them down. Oh, there's
And
more.
Wow. Ah, no way. Wait, we're not done?
Out of service.
And that's a real life thing right there. Give this guy credit for setting up, smoking all these guys at the same time. That's real life. Like, that's the point you want to use your machine gun, set up, you know, on avenues of approach and light these guys up. It's good. Everything about this was beautiful and it was realistic.
Yeah.
But my critique would be, if you're gonna set up like that, you never set up straight away in the opening. If you would just cant off to the side and have an angle on it.
Okay, so verdicts?
Skill all the way. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous.
Okay. Josh?
Yeah, me too, actually. Me too.
Yeah, I agree. I like the, even with a lot of targets going around and he was probably kind of mowing, he still had instances where he was able to track and transfer onto specific targets. That was really nice. Oh, shit, man. You want to talk about chaos.
Oh, gosh. Oh, here he goes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that was lucky that that guy didn't kill him. He was right beside him. Come on.
Welcome to shipment, baby. The spawns are the spawns. Shipment is just...
It's chaos.
Yeah. It is designed to be this way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Pretty lucky. Honestly, pretty lucky that those guys, like, rubbed shoulders with him, didn't even do nothing. You know what I mean?
Because they spawned behind him.
Yeah, he's assassinating this guy. Look,
Right
they spawn right there. Right there. And they're just like,
He had a
hey,
riot
man.
on his back, so, like, you know.
True. It's more between Skluck or luck.
Yeah, I think that would make the difference for me would have been, like, if this player had a more tactical movement about the map.
I think it's exactly what you said. It's a show. I'm going to go with luck on this one just because it's chaotic. This thing gives me anxiety just watching it.
Yeah. I think it's pretty lucky, man.
I like that he emerges from the smoke like that. That was pretty cinematic.
Yeah, that was sick.
That doesn't make you skillful, but it makes it look cool. I just seen something. I seen it. Yeah, we didn't hit his intended target here.
No?
No, look, you can tell he's aiming at old Captain Price and he hits somebody back by the dumpster.
Oh,
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's luck then.
Okay, yeah, luck.
Battlefield 1. It's got the straight up Juggernog suit. Or Juggernaut.
Badass, man.
He's going in. It's like Doom style, man. He's like Doom guy.
Yeah.
Bro.
Wow.
Mowing him down. Where's the metal music, man? When you like... Oh, gosh.
It just doesn't stop.
That is...
Like, we always see clips like this where it's just mowing people down that seem not the most aware.
But I love it, man. I'm here for it.
No, it's great.
Chaos.
It's
It's
absolutely.
chaos. I love it.
So as far as Lux Glucker's skill, I truthfully don't know.
It might not be the most impressive skill, but I still think it leans on the side of skill. I mean, it's not lucky. Like, if we were to do the rating system, it'd be a lower skill because it's like, okay, you got the suit on, you got the LMG, you got a bunch of clueless enemies, but I don't see any luck element.
Because I define luck as doing something that you didn't intend to do.
I think there's a certain amount of luck because the enemy didn't really know what was going on.
So what are you thinking, Richard? What is your verdict?
I'm gonna go with skill because you know what? Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He went down there. He was ready to go. He was ready for war, and he laid these guys out.
Josh, you going skill as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think I agree.
All right.
Not the most
Oh,
impressive,
yeah.
fun to watch, but oh yeah! It is ordinary for us to go through and decide our favorite clip for this week.
And I'm gonna have to go with that last one. It was just when they went in the tunnel and he just lit all those guys up.
Oh, the Juggernaut one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Just absolute pandemonium. Okay, Josh, what's yours?
Man, you know what? I feel like this entire episode, I'm just agreeing with Richard on everything, but I'm going with the same clip, man, because
Thanks,
it's so gnarly, dude. It's so sick. This guy's coming in with the full suit. He's just ready to blast them all. It makes me feel epic, even though I'm not even the one that did it. So that's mine. But Michael, what about you, man?
But it's got to be the GTA clip. Being in a dogfight and using somebody's tracking missile against them is just, like I said in the clip, a whole entirely different level of just nasty that I don't know if we've ever really seen before.
Well, that's going to wrap up another episode of Luck or Skill. Let us know what your favorite clips were down in the comments below, and be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Be sure to also subscribe to Gamology here on YouTube and follow them over on Facebook for more videos. We'll see you guys very soon in another one, and until then, game on, Gamologists.
Hey, Gamologists, another week, another episode of Luck or Skill. And today's episode, nope, see, I messed up too. I don't know why I'm trying to do that.
Oh, don't jinx me here.